in the lightweight division. Introducing first, out of the red corner, Devin Stanley.
Well, Nathan, our semi-main event here tonight.
Absolutely. Here comes Devin Stanley. MMA career, amateur 1-0. He's 1-0 in kickboxing as well. He's 6 foot tall, 154 pounds, only 19 years old. From Gilbert. Fights with Swift Combat. Tim Klein and Bobby Bailey as coaches. Went to Mingo Central High School, where he was a wrestler and baseball player. Trains in karate, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, and boxing. And he says his goals, it's what I love doing, plan to go pro in the future and be one of the greatest. So Devin Stanley's got lofty goals. Let's see what happens for him here.
Well, Nathan, you got to believe that there might be some title implications in this fight leading up to our next fight also for the championship. So
absolutely, Josh. And New Line Cagefighting again. Look at the crowd still here. It's almost like they just keep coming in.
Yeah.
What a great night here tonight. We got 2 more fights ahead of us, including this one. And I believe this one will also be, if I'm not mistaken, Josh, 3 2-minute rounds.
Absolutely,
I'm going to double check
I believe
that.
so, Nathan.
Then our main event will be 3 3-minute rounds. As you can hear, the New Line girls are passing out some T-shirts, some water bottles. I didn't get a shirt. They said they don't make tents. It was quite rude, I thought. Zackary Craddock making his way to the cage now. He's 1-0 in his amateur career. 6 foot tall, 148 pounds, 20 years old from Madison. Fights with Primal MMA. Coached by Greg Dillon. Went to Scott High School where he played football, basketball, and baseball. Here comes the Primal crew behind us. Zach Craddock again. I believe he got his first win at New Line Cagefighting 2, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, Nathan. I believe we were there for that.
We were there in the Williamson Fieldhouse. Lots of big fights coming your way this year. There's going to be some at the Madison Civic Center for New Line Cagefighting. We're going to see more coming your way when it comes to the Running Right Center. Hopefully we'll be back at the beautiful Chief Logan Conference Center. This has been a great venue.
Nathan, I believe that those 2 events will take place in April and June, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but
you're right.
Be sure to stay in touch with NewLineCagefighting.com for all the big events that are coming up this year for New Line Cagefighting.
Absolutely, New Line Cagefighting, and great stuff going on in Southern West Virginia. If you like mixed martial arts and some wrestling, All-Star Wrestling runs in the Madison area as well, so come check them out. Their next show's March 7th. New Line Cagefighting, though, will be back soon.
Fighting in the blue corner with a record of 1 win and no losses, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 148 pounds. From Madison, West Virginia, Zackary Craddock. Standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds, from Gilbert, West Virginia, Devin Stanley!
Well, Nathan, we got this saying that Zackary Craddock 70% to 30 from Tapology. But I tell you what, the stats have been, or the guesses have been really, really rocky tonight.
I hope none of these people put money on these guesses, but here we go. Semi-main event time, Josh. Stanley and Craddock, here we go. 3 2-minute rounds.
Craddock now trying to do his best here. Create some distance. Big left there. The big kick. Oh, big shot rocked him.
Stanley led with that jab and knocked Craddock a little back a little bit, but Craddock stays on his feet.
Craddock's picking his spot, doing his best here.
Stanley with that lethal foot. He's so limber. Okay, goes for the shin. Craddock spinning back kick, no go. Stanley tries the same. Those guys fighting similar styles. Craddock, southpaw.
Ooh, that one got him. You can see it there.
Stanley almost caught Craddock there. Nice. Stanley's got those long legs, really using that height. He says they're the same height, but his legs are so long for him to be 6 foot tall.
Craddock now doing his best here to figure out some way to get an opening here.
Stanley's got those educated feet.
Oh, that was a
Both
big
guys.
left. Oh!
Craddock caught one in the stomach, and he felt
One
that
in
one.
the stomach, he felt it.
Craddock
Doing his
blocked
best
it.
here.
Craddock blocked the foot.
Oh, that was a big left.
Right in the jaw,
Right
stunned
in the
him.
jaw.
Stanley bleeding now.
From the nose, it appears. Went for the big. Oh! Kicked him right in the back of the head.
Craddock stays up, though.
Craddock somehow still on his feet.
You got to go. If Stanley wants, he's got to go to the body. Craddock's hurting in the body. He's covering it up. Look at him.
Yep. You're absolutely correct, Nathan. Seems like he's trying his best here to create some distance here.
He's trying to survive the round, I think, Josh.
Craddock's trying his best here.
Neither man has went for a shot to try to take the other one down and grapple here. They're both just trying to exchange lefts and rights and feet. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left in the first round.
Stanley.
Another big shot.
Craddock did a good job getting out of that, though.
Oh! Oh! That's the round. Whoa!
Craddock saved by the horn.
Saved by the horn there.
You know, Josh, if I'm not mistaken, we saw this out of Zackary Craddock in his last fight. Kind of got off to a rocky start, but ended up getting the win. And here you go with Stanley here at the end of the round. Craddock trying to cover up. Boom. Catches him a couple times, and then right here is the shot coming at you there.
Oh, that big left. Caught him right in the jaw. Right on the jaw.
That left hand coming around, catches Craddock. He goes down. You can see him, though, Josh, that body. He's trying to get that oxygen, catch his breath.
Nathan scoring that round 10-9 for Stanley.
I have to agree with you. Stanley came out the aggressor.
Stanley came out the aggressor, but Craddock did land some good blows.
He did.
Not enough to drop him down 10-8.
No, and again, knockdowns in MMA, while they look impressive, Josh, getting knocked down in MMA not as devastating in terms of points when it comes to boxing, whereas a boxing knockdown can really hurt you. MMA knockdowns are a little different.
Stanley takes the first round, in my opinion. And here we go. We're getting ready to start right back up with round 2 of this 3-round contest.
Matt Jones, the official. Craddock looks like he's caught his breath, and Stanley got that blood cleaned off his nose. Here we go.
Stanley now bobbing and weaving that head.
Now he's going back to the body.
Oh, right into the cage again. Whoa, went for that big left. Wasn't able to connect that time.
Craddock caught him a couple times, though. Craddock now, I think he'll throw that leg, kind of flirting with it.
Kind of trying to feel it out here, get his bearings underneath him before he throws that big shot.
Both guys catch each other right in the face with the right hand.
Oh, right back into the cage.
Nice body shot from Craddock to catch Stanley there. Stanley looks like he wants to end this fight this round. Craddock fakes a shot.
Craddock's trying to.
Coach for Stanley wanting to go to
say
the
his
head.
hands wide
Here
open.
we go. Now we're going down to ground and pound.
Stanley,
and that's what Stanley didn't want. I'm sorry, Josh.
You're fine. You're fine. If I'm not mistaken, that's how Craddock won the last fight.
Yeah, but Stanley
He kept
sprawled.
one to the ground, and somebody's lost a mouthpiece.
Stanley sprawled Craddock.
He's got him just shooting him across the face. He can't cover up.
That might do it. It does.
That's it. Craddock was not able to cover up and defend himself, and the referee stopped the match. Stopped that fight.
Nice win for Devin Stanley. You see here, Craddock was trying to bridge out, and he had his arm hooked behind the leg of Stanley. Couldn't let the leg go, but that left the head wide open, and Stanley trapped the arm with the wrist control. That's what led to his win there. Nicely done by Devin Stanley. Craddock tried to take it to the ground, tried to shoot. Stanley able to sprawl. When he sprawled out, he gained full control on top of the top mount.
Well, Nathan, Devin Stanley goes up to 2-0 in MMA, 3-0 in his pro fight career, or his amateur fight career, excuse me.
Craddock falls to 1-1, but he has nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely not, Nathan. What a fight that was.
Indeed. Very, very good fight by both guys. Both very young fighters. Again, Craddock's 20, Stanley's 19. They've got a long way to go in their careers.
And I'm sure that right there will be a fight that we see again.
Oh, yeah, I hope we do. I hope we see another one like that.
Absolutely.
We got a door open back here. I just felt a breeze. We'll go up here in just a second and get the official word. Matt Jones called the fight there at the end, our referee. Bears a slight resemblance to Dana White, does Matt Jones.
I could see that.
Slight resemblance. Robbie Mounts chuckles at me. How about Joe Mounts, the man on the box beside the cage? How about him? How about, yeah, bringing it right out to you as he shows you his hand. Joe Mounts bringing it right into your living room.
Judge rule ref stop due to strikes. Technical knockout in 1 minute and 11 seconds of the second round. Red corner.
Devin Stanley picks up the victory after, well, Nathan, we can honestly say that was a hard-fought one by both men.
Absolutely. Neither man should hang their head, Josh, with this one.
Absolutely not.
What a great fight.
Absolutely not.